Police confirmation that a key witness before the Madlanga Commission has been gunned down in Brakpan has sent a shock through an inquiry already heavy with allegations of criminality and institutional rot. The witness, known publicly only as Witness D, was killed on Friday evening in what appears to be a targeted assassination. Brigadier Athlenda Made confirmed the fatal shooting, which occurred at around 19:30, shortly after the witness arrived home with his wife and several minor children. At least 2 men approached the vehicle and opened fire with handguns. According to a security source, the victim's wife and children escaped unharmed. The killing comes barely weeks after Witness D testified before the Madlanga Commission in November, where he outlined a chilling sequence of events implicating suspended Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Police Department Deputy Chief Julius Mkhwanazi in an alleged murder cover-up. His testimony had been stark, matter-of-fact, and described with unsettling detail how what began as a law enforcement operation allegedly morphed into a lethal assault and a coordinated effort to erase evidence. News 24 previously revealed that the witness, a private security employee, recounted how a man died inside his Brakpan home on April 15, 2022, after being tortured with a plastic bag repeatedly held over his face. According to Witness D, the victim admitted involvement in a warehouse robbery and allegedly attempted to bribe the officers present with $500,000 hidden in the house. What had begun as an attempt to recover stolen property, he said, effectively turned into a robbery. He named police officers, private security personnel, EMPD members, and the alleged informant, Jocko Hainkom, as being present. Witness D's account was that once the suspect died, Hainkom told those on the scene that the chief will sort the issue. The chief, he testified, referred to then Brigadier Mkhwanazi. In his testimony, he described the moment Mkhwanazi allegedly arrived at the scene in tracksuit pants during the early hours. He recounted that the senior official told the officers they needed to throw the suspect's body into a mine shaft or dump it into a dam. He said that at that moment he realized he had no real choice but to follow instructions. It was quite clear at this stage that it was expected of me to dispose of the deceased's body. I really didn't have a chance to agree. I felt like I was being forced. At this stage I felt that I was being outnumbered, as the decision was made already, and we're dealing with a very serious and dangerous situation at this stage already. So I interpreted it as, if I don't comply, then I would probably be next, he testified. Following those orders, he said he accompanied an EMPD officer to a dam in Nigel, where the body was disposed of. After the police retrieved the body, he claimed he was summoned to a meeting where Hainkom reassured the group that the chief, Mkhwanazi, will cover them. On Thursday, Mkhwanazi began giving his own version of events before the commission. He acknowledged receiving a call from Hainkom between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock, informing him of supposed success in recovering stolen goods. He said he was told to go to Brakpan, which he did, and found several marked and unmarked vehicles near the property. According to his testimony, he never entered the house and spoke only to Hainkom at the gate. He said he asked Hainkom about the recovered stock, but received no clear answers, prompting him to leave within minutes. He insisted there was nothing to suggest any serious incident had occurred and maintained that no one had ever come and concluded we killed that person, or there was an incident where people died. The two conflicting versions were already central to the commission's work, which probes allegations of corruption, political interference, and abuse within the criminal justice system. Now, the murder of the very witness whose testimony directly confronts a senior official adds gravity and volatility to a process already fraught with tension. Witness D's killing leaves behind unanswered questions and casts a darker shadow over proceedings. His evidence was not simply an account of wrongdoing, but a rare inside view of alleged coordination between officers, informers and officials. With his death, a crucial voice in a deeply troubling narrative has been violently silenced, raising further concerns about the safety of whistleblowers and the weight carried by the Commission's eventual findings.